How's it going, guys? Your boy Salty Uchi here, Red Hair Kaneki, 2/3 of the Golden Triangle, Anime Late Night Podcast. Yeah, shouts out to Senju. Here to do discussions and speculations for Dragon Ball Super episodes 130 and 131 finale. There may not be a speculation video next week, or the end of this week, I should say. You might actually only get like final thoughts of the series, and then we have plot point as well as.
You want to do the rise and fall of the series?
Yeah, we can do that too. Actually, got plot point. And then we got What If is going to start to come back after that. And then we will get into the manga, which is starting to shape up pretty good, even though...
No. What are you talking about?
I don't have a problem.
I'm having a big problem with that.
Okay,
right
well
now.
then we'll talk about that at the end of this. Or in it's all separate episodes. Listen, I got a long train about this. Alright, so for 131, let me just get into what that is. So essentially, 17 and Frieza basically take up the fight against Jiren, who is obviously weakened and exhausted. And they're holding their own for a little while.
Hey, if they fuse, like going to Frieza and 17 fuse.
I don't want to talk about fusion, man. You know how I feel about that.
What if we become like mechanical Frieza?
I would think it'd be like GT when you had the 17 that was actually like organic, and then you had the other one that was more mechanical. I think it'd be more like that. But good question.
Or it'd be like 17 covering like Frieza armor.
Possibly. Either that or he has like he has Ranger like tattooed across his back or some shit. And then Goku towards the end somehow gets into the fight with no aura or no nothing, which, as Kaneki will get into in a minute, must lead into obviously something else. So here's where my salt comes into play. Why the fuck are we still shitting on Vegeta? Why the fuck are we still giving Goku these leaps and motherfucking bounds, and yet we keep giving Vegeta fucking scraps? Like, oh, Goku gets Ultra Instinct. I'm fine with that. I was fine with that, even though they had built up that Vegeta was on the precipice of Ultra Instinct himself. Then, oh, we're not gonna give him Ultra Instinct now. We're gonna go ahead and give him another variation of Super Saiyan God Blue. Okay, all right, whatever. Ascended God Blue. All right, cool. He's on the level of a god of destruction, potentially. Okay, fair enough. Then we give Goku mastered Ultra Instinct, or completed Ultra Instinct, and now we're going to give him another step above that. We're basically going to make Goku a god, and yet Vegeta just stays down here.
Well, you know, Vegeta got knocked off. He can't fight right now.
Don't. Really don't. Unless you're paying for boba today, don't. Because I'm getting very salty right now. Now, as it pertains... Now, with that being said, how is it that Goku hit Limit Breaker in episode 130? Now in 131, towards the middle of the episode, I would guess, now all of a sudden he has energy to fight.
Yeah, like, I don't get that, because, like, that whole, you know, withdrawing of power is supposed to incapacitate him, like...
Yeah, good.
Like, how is he getting... How is he even moving? What the fuck? I imagine, like, being in fucking Ultra Instinct probably fucking destroyed most of his goddamn muscle. All that shit.
It should have.
Leave him laying there like a piece of... I don't know.
Now, with that being said, how long does 17 and Frieza actually have time to recover? Now, keep in mind, Frieza's stamina and endurance was one of the biggest problems that he had with Golden Form. But he seems to have overcome that. But given that blast that he gave at Goku, and then you see him and he's short of breath, it's very obvious that his stamina isn't all there yet. 17. I, yet again, am okay with the fact that he's back. Does it make sense? No. Am I okay with it? Yes. At the same time, how much energy does he have left?
Unlimited.
Okay, fair. Let's reword that. How is it that he was able to escape his own explosion and not have some type of drawback?
Friendship power, Nakama power.
If this is how now, keep in mind, the speculation is that obviously the series isn't over because it's a giant cash fucking grab. Everybody's fucking giving this a 10 out of goddamn 10 and whatnot. The movie comes in December. You don't just end your biggest cash grab right now on, you know, and just not come back to it. At the same time, this is bad.
Just you know what? Let the series die, man. Like, They're not
gonna do it, man. It's cash grab, bro.
I don't want to see it just fall further than what it is. Like,
cash rules everything around me, B. Dollar bill, y'all.
I don't dance now. I make money move.
Wow. Carly slut. Anyway, it's a cash grab, man. You can't just stop doing it. The series damn near prints money.
It's just sad seeing like good series like succumb to that.
This series, well, this is where the rise and fall of Dragon Ball Super will end up doing eventually. Probably end up doing it today.
I feel like eventually it's gonna end up like fucking Naruto, Boruto shit. It's gonna be like, really? Is this what's come to now?
We pushed it to. Well, keep in mind the series didn't start off strong. I don't know about you guys in particular, but I really didn't start really vibing with the series until Goku Black.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I didn't fuck with it until like maybe the first tournament.
Oh no, I give it Goku Black. Like the first tournament was all right, but I didn't like how. I'm not gonna get baited into that. I just didn't. I don't know. Goku Black is essentially what really essentially got my full attention. I'd watched it all the way up to that point. It's just I'm saying that it was just like a lot of the episodes were just not done very well. It wasn't, the writing wasn't up to par. A lot of these things, a lot of your bigger and some of your favorite Dragon Ball Super reviewers and stuff like that, go back to their earlier shit and you're gonna hear exactly what you're hearing now until either the first tournament or Goku Black. So I'm not gonna throw no names under the bus because I got a lot of respect for them dudes. And you can have, and you know, if you didn't like it in the beginning, that's fine. But you know, at least we all stuck with it. But still, to end it this way, even if it does come back in 2019, even with a movie right around the corner, no.
Like, what else can they do, to be honest?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're killing the prestige of the series slowly but surely like
yeah,
this.
And you gotta make, like, basically, like, all their form irrelevance pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's gonna get stale real quick.
Yeah. So, now what?
It's gonna get as stale as the Sharingan from the Vegeta.
No.
And it's gonna get as stale as Naruto Fox form. Oh, I don't see you stop there. I don't see you stop.
I thought you were going to say Shadow Clones. I was in Fox form. I probably would have intervened in some way, but can't say Shadow form. Another problem that as for the episode, I don't know if I care. I'm going to still watch it. We're still going to review it, but I don't know if I care enough. I don't give a shit about Ultra Instinct.
Like, unless it's going to be something fucking mind-blowing and amazing.
And it's not. Like, it's obvious that the Eternal Dragon is wished in, whether because of Time's Out, or whatever the case may be, and whatnot, because I doubt Jiren's going to bop all three of them. He's not going to get...
he's pretty heavily interested.
He's not bopping all three. Just a second, guys. So like, unless we're bopping all three of these dudes, like, it's not gonna... It don't make no sense. He's all out of energy himself. Like, he's pushed himself... You've literally seen all four of the last participants push themselves to the fucking brink. I'm sorry. And one of the bigger problems that I still have, Salt Time, is really, we're not going to put Vegeta up there with the Final Four. Now, and really, what did Vegeta Sacrifice do? When you look at how things have turned out now, you made his shit irrelevant. Essentially. You made 17's fucking sacrifice irrelevant, theoretically. Frieza, we all knew Frieza was in the wings. If you thought Frieza was gone, you haven't been paying enough attention. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna throw nothing else at you outside of that. It's just, come on, man. You know that he didn't get eliminated. He was the wild card from the beginning. So we deserve better. Damn, take this out. We deserve better. As fans, we should demand better. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be, like I said, people on Twitter saying best episode ever, such and such, yada yada yada, and that's fine, man. Everybody has the right to their opinion. I'm not going to sit there and bash somebody because of their opinion.
Right. I'm not saying your opinion's wrong, but you know,
we deserve better as fans, because to be honest, if it wasn't for Resurrection of F, and for me, if it wasn't for Goku Black, you know what I mean, where this series really would have gone. You know what I mean? It was...
To be honest, Resurrection of F is kind of shit too.
Yeah, but it saved the series though. For a lot of people, it saved it. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's not the greatest, because yet again, thank you for fucking Vegeta over and making it the Goku show yet again.
What are you talking about? We'll get shot by a laser.
No. So yet again, I don't know if I'm not invested in this. There's nothing that I'm looking forward to. Like, oh, we got Ultra Instinct. Oh, there's something past Ultra Instinct. Okay, well, I don't give a shit about Ultra Instinct now. I barely give a shit about Blue. You know what I mean? I definitely don't give a fuck about Jiren. Like, they fucked his character up. He had so much. There was so much to offer him. There was so much that they could have built off of moving down the line. And so we confirm that we're possibly getting the series back in 2019, but then you shit Jiren up. You can't redeem him. And then it's pretty obvious what will probably end up happening later. If Jiren still stays as a relevant character and everybody gets wished back, which is what you would be fair to think, then guess what? Eventually Jiren's going to come to Goku and possibly Vegeta to be like, hey, I want to learn to be better. And I want you to help me go and get this evildoer who fucking handed me my sweet ass.
He basically got to become like hit in a way. You know, like
kinda, yeah.
Be like
kinda, I can see that.
Allies in a sense.
Yeah. So then what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we deserve better. That's all I got to say about this. We deserved better, and we didn't get it. And
you know
like,
what? If anything, like, if we're gonna have another series, have it so where like maybe it's Vegeta going to Planet Salad, and maybe like. But then you bring
Khalifa and Kale back into the shit, and a lot of people are kind of. And interestingly enough, people hate the fact that of Kefla. Like they don't like, and I kind of understand that, even though it wasn't too bad, except for the fact that why didn't we get a Fusion and Universe 7 side to make that shit more worthwhile, man? I don't know, man. There's so much wrong, and I don't know. Like I think episode 131 kind of writes itself. To be honest, what are your thoughts? Do you feel anything? Do you have anything to say about it?
I feel like us as fans kind of get fucked over. Kind of felt like we got cheated of the series, to be honest. So, really?
One card. Right here.
Wow, bro. Currently Wayne Park. Right behind this car where they can't pull out.
Look that. So, yeah, there we go on that, man. It's just, we deserve better. What are your thoughts, man? What do you want to see next episode? Do you even care?
I don't care.
There you go. We will, like I said, we'll review 131 because we're gonna both tear it apart, and then we'll see you guys for Dragon Ball Super: The Rise and the Fall of the series. That might be a two-parter because I might want to record something today, and then, like I said, we'll finish the rest of it later on in the week or next week, whatever. All right, for your boy Salty Uchiha, for Renner Kaneki, and for Senju, I think we got cheated. I feel like we got royally fucked, but Kaneki's paying for boba today, so I guess I can live with it. All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
Wow. I paid for boba the last 2 times, bro.